guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Evelyn, and for those who have been with us from day one, you're welcome to this new video of today. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my traditional African food, and it's going to be Babe's first time to also try it as well. He has tried it before in another version of the porridge, and he was like, no, I'm not, I don't like this. That's what he said. So, and today I'm going to be making it in another version. It's called Akalo in Luganda and Akalo in Runyankole. I come from the western part of Uganda, for those who don't know. Yes. And there, it's a traditional meal that never misses on any occasion. Let it be big days like Christmas, Easter. People there always make sure that it's on the menu. Yeah, most of the time, if we are in Uganda, or back then when I used to live in Uganda, we used to go to the village on big days, and we used to enjoy it with my grandmom. So today I'm excited to be going to try it again after a long time. My sister sent it to me and also sent me this, the reiko, because here it's not easy to find it. So today, by the way, you can eat this with any sauce of your preference. You don't have to eat it with meat or beans or anything you feel like to use. You can always use that as your sauce. So today we are going to be starting with the stew. Today we are going to be using the meat, the beef stew. These are the ingredients that I'm going to be using for our stew today. Yes. We are going to be using the beef, as you can see here. And then we have the paprika. This is the coriander. It looks like this because it was frozen, as well as the paprika. This is what I always do, like I buy them in a shop and then come home, chop them in pieces and then put them in the freezer to make work easy. That's what I do. And then these are the onions. We shall need the potato for thickening, that's why. And then this is the garlic. I will be using the garlic smasher to smash it. And then the carrots and the tomatoes. Of course, salt. I love salt. Babe always says I like salt, like I put salt in everything. And then this is curry powder, and then pepper, and then we have this. It says mixed spices. This also my sister sent it to me. It has cinnamon, coriander seeds, nutmeg, cloves, ginger, and bay leaves. So it's a mixture of everything. Let's start cooking. Yeah, we are also going to need the butter. We're going to bring it out. So shall start with the butter. This is the butter. You can use butter, or you can also use cooking oil. So you can choose what to use. This is enough. As we wait for our butter to get ready, Babe has no idea that we are going to be using the same flour that I use for porridge to be making today's kalo. So it's a separate between me and you, since he doesn't like the porridge version of it, and I also use the same flour. Our butter is now ready. Shall put in the meat. And then wait until it's brown. You just have to cook it until it's brown, golden brown, and then we shall be adding in the next ingredient. As you can see, the meat is now brown. It's time to put in our onions. And then we shall wait until they are also brown. As you can see, our onions are ready. I'll be adding in the tomatoes plus the carrots. If you want, you can always first put in the paprika before the tomatoes and the carrots, but now I'm just going to put them in right now. This is what we have, as you can see. And also another trick, if you want your tomatoes to become soft so fast, you can use salt. Salt softens the tomatoes so fast. We shall now let it boil at least for 5 minutes, and then we shall see what other ingredients we shall be adding in. Our tomatoes have already been softened by the salt that we put in. Now I'll just put in the potato cubes. Different people have different ways of making the stew. You can make it this way, or you can use your own way. So right now we are going to be putting in all the herbs that we have. We shall start with the pepper. A bit of pepper, not so much. For those who like spiced food, you can put in a lot. But for us here, we don't like so much spiced food. Then I'll add in the curry powder. That's enough. And then I'll add in the Reiko. Plus these mixed spices that I showed you before. I mixed in everything and then added in some little water, as you can see. We don't need so much water because the food is going to be for me and Babe. So it's enough. We shall let it boil for 20 minutes and then we shall come back and see the outcome of it. Also added in some garlic and I used this. It makes work easy. You just put in your garlic in here, and then you just press and it comes out of here. So it makes work so easy. The 20 minutes have elapsed. Let's see. Wow. This is what we have. This is how our gravy looks like, our stew. As you can see, it's thick. So the potatoes and the Reiko did a very good job. So if you're there and you also want to thicken your soup or your stew, don't forget to add in a potato. It does a very good job. Now I'm going to start preparing our Akalo. For the next step, we are going to be making the Akalo. So we shall need boiling water. That's all we need. And it doesn't even take long to get ready. And this is the millet flour that we are using. I'm not going to make so much because I don't know if you like it or not. Otherwise, if I make a lot and it doesn't like it, it will just be for throwing away. And I hate throwing away food. So just maybe if he likes it, in the future I will make more. In the future I will make a lot. But for now I will start with little. So you just pour in your flour and just mix. Keep on mixing like so fast. Just like that. You mix until you don't see the flour anymore. And then this is boiling water. It's what you need to use. How our meal looks like. It's now ready. In my village, normally when it's ready, we put it in a basket. I'll look for a photo and show you how the basket looks like. Yeah, with the basket, but now I don't have that. I'll just put it on one plate and I will show you how it will be. Listen, I first give an he's asking for a fork. I first have to tell you, and then you'll do what? You'll ask for a fork later.
You have to eat with your hands.
No. So do you have an idea of what is in front of you?
It looks like a chocolate cake.
Yeah. Okay, this is called Akalo in Luganda, and in my language, in Lunyankole, it's called Akalo.
Yeah.
It's almost similar, but
yeah. There's a vegetable or something.
It's millet.
What?
It's from it's made out of millet flour. You want to check for the word in Dutch? I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay.
I also want to know how it's called in Dutch. So in Dutch it's called Hilstmeal. How do you pronounce it?
Yeah, Hilstmeal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's made out of Hilstmeal.
Yeah.
So it's what we are trying. It's healthy. Oatmeal is healthy, eh? Yeah.
That's too much of everything.
And yeah, so this is a traditional meal in my country, mostly in the western part of Uganda, where I come from.
But why is it brown?
Because the millet is brown. Before it's made into powder, it's brown, eh? The seeds of the millet are brown. That's why in my village, it's a traditional meal and it never misses on any occasion. Like on Christmas, on any big day, on holidays, on a ceremony, it always has to be on the menu. It always has to be on the menu. So it's a long time I've not tasted it or I've not eaten it, and I'm excited. So I also want you to try it and tell me what you think about it.
Yeah.
And traditionally, they don't use forks, they use hands. So you just do this. I'll show you how they do it. It's a bit sticky. Don't mind about that. As you can see, it's okay. It's sticky, but it's okay. So you just do this. Yeah? Why are you looking like that? Yeah, it's like you're scared, eh? Don't you? Yeah. Can you do the same? With your two, like,
warm.
yeah, it's okay. Food has to be warm.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. So you can try to make a ball out of it, though it's sticky.
That's okay.
It's okay, okay. And then do this. And then try. No, don't just try with the sauce. Yeah. Not like this, eh? Just like this. Pick the sauce with it.
Oh, my hands to be all
What do you think about it? With your sauce? Yeah. Pick it. Put it in the sauce.
I'm burning my fingers here.
Don't put your fingers so deep into it. You start from here, and then as you go, if you just do this, you'll burn your fingers.
Yeah,
Eh?
you put your finger in the middle. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm surprised you like it. Eh?
I'm looking for something to compare it with.
What would you compare
But
with?
I don't know yet.
I'm happy that you like it. Eh? I thought you were not going to like it.
Not like bread, but I don't know more. I don't know.
More like?
Yeah.
But you like it, eh?
Yeah. Now what do you do with the meat? You also do your hands.
Yeah, with your hands. That's why you have. That's why I asked you to wash them before coming to eat, eh? Because this is what they do. Traditionally, they eat with their hands. How come it's burning and it's not burning me? Then, you see, you make a bowl, and then you.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm so happy you like it. But, you know what? Yeah, I use the same flour to do the porridge. And you said you didn't like the porridge, eh?
Yeah.
Last time when you tried it.
I didn't say I didn't like, but it's yeah.
It's the same flour that we use.
Something I would eat every day.
Of course, you don't eat it every day. Occasionally. Like on big days. Yeah,
and this
occasionally.
one, yeah, it also has the sauce here.
Yeah, the sauce.
It's, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I thought since you didn't like the porridge, that you'd also not like this. So in the future, if you come to Uganda, my grandmama will cook for you this. Eh? It also feels fast. Eh? I'm already feeling full. But not like this. Eh?
I'm playing with my food.
Yeah, you have to use this, like your
Yeah, but it's warm.
Your fingertips. Eh?
And
then you just pick. With your meat also, you can eat.
You're almost really full, huh?
Yeah, it feels faster. And I was like, yeah, let me cook less. Because if you don't like it, then it's not for throwing away. But I cooked a lot actually.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah.
And the whole week, huh?
I have for the whole week, no. Then this is a meal that Like you cannot keep it for the next day.
Mm.
If you keep it for the next day, it's hard and it's also cold. You cannot warm it.
Mm.
So you have to make what you can finish.
It becomes a rock.
Yeah. It's eaten when it's warm. Otherwise, if it's cold, it's like a rock and it's not good.
Mm.
Guys, as you've seen, he has enjoyed the meal. He likes it, which makes me happy as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
No wasted efforts.
This marks the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below if you want more of her magical Ugandan dishes.
Yeah. See you in our next video. Ciao.